I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it in a sense, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Chat, how are we doing? How does it go? Overall, good. New camera position, some of you might have spotted. Yeah, trying it out. Don't have any other reasons than that, to be honest. We are here on the GPB bikes. Shock. Another Friday, me playing bike games with some friends, hopefully. I meant to tidy my desk right before I start streaming because I really don't like when there's stuff on my desk. And now I've started streaming, I realize there's shit all over my desk, so I'm going to join a session here. While it's joining, I'm going to do it. So I'm going to jump in the OG Paddock time attack. There's 3 people in there at the moment, but sure, if I jump, a lot of people will jump in with me. Alphonic, how we doing, buddy? Good to see you, my man. Sawdux, how you doing, dude? Welcome, 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 welcome. This is a hard bike to ride. I'm gonna go on the Suzuki because that's kind of the fastest bike in this pack because it's a bit user friendly. But yeah, we'll see. And we go 469 blue because it actually kind of suits the bike half well. And we're gonna go with V1 helmet with the bright green because look at that, isn't that nice? Balanced, no like wave. Right, so let me just fix my wires here. So what the fuck are you for? Is my first question. Alright, you've absolutely no business being on. How have I done that? How have I physically done that? Chat, I swear. My cable management, it's never been good. I've somehow broken even further. Yeah. You should be able to see me more clearly actually now that I have this camera as the light comes at me instead of this way. But yeah, we're Monster affiliated this morning, this evening, this afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Okay. Once we just get a little cable management done here, we'll do some laps. So for the meantime, oh, Martin's in there, fuck. Look, I'd rock 33.3, that's slow. No, that's very, very fast, I'm afraid. Anyone on track? Oh, Alphonic's on track, so we'll watch it. Oh, the 2 people on track are the 2 people who are watching the stream. What are the odds? Game audio is very quiet, I'm looking at here, chat, so we're gonna I'm gonna fix that. Leave the music there, we'll turn it down for me as well. Music's meant to be the background, not meant to be in the foreground. Anyway, there we go. So now, we'll leave it on board with these. Can't capture might be a touch high now. Yeah, trying to balance audio is one of the most hardest things to do as a content creator. Every day is a school day, as they say. No, that looks better. That looks way better. I'll just hit it all behind my soundbar. I'm looking quite green, aren't I? Not sure why, but yeah. I was in these servers at night. They've been resets in, so my lap time's not on it. Fast I've done, which I will look up on my other monitor because it's in the Discordium. I believe I did 1 minute 33.6 as fast as I've gone, so I'd be fourth at the moment. In here. Let's go, let's get some laps in. Thank you, Alphonic, for holding the stream for a few minutes. Sleeves are going up, boys. It's getting serious. Here. We already have it set up. I don't know what it does. $18 mil leverage, right? Having a discussion before the stream with people about leverages and stuff. Loud my headset. So game capture up. I'm gonna turn down via my side here. Hey lads. Where's as far as it? Straight far as it looks. A rev bomb. That should do for me. Yeah, we're gonna do a few. We're gonna spend a bit of time here first, and then we'll move forward and on to something else maybe a bit later. But for now, I'm pretty happy and content to just do a few laps here. My letters are slightly not the right shade, but I think they still look decent. Not a very massive fan of this circuit, not gonna lie. It just doesn't suit me that well. I don't really go well here. I feel like even on these old GP bikes, I can't really ride them the way I want to. But that just could be moi. These 2000s GP bike, 2002 GP bikes even, are a bit of a handful too. So you might notice if you look at the top left where the ECU settings, there's no traction. You don't have anti-wheelie. You don't have adjustable engine braking maps. You only have a wet and dry map, power map. So very little you can change in that. And to be honest, a lot of mods you can nearly fix a lot of problems without the setup. When the setup menu, you can actually fix them a lot on track with just dialing in engine braking and traction control and stuff. This bike's all a bit weird. It has a blue chain. Don't really know why that is, but we won't question it too much. I would definitely say though, this V4 Suzuki is the most rider-friendly bike in this pack. Slightly underpowered actually, is what it is. It actually doesn't make as much power, which makes it nicer on throttle. Which overall, with a track, we'd say like Sepang, you'd probably lose out maybe too much on the straights. But at a track like Estoril, where you don't really spend too long at full throttle, you actually gain back in the rideability. And again, I think these are a little bit tricky on the brakes. I was talking to people today in Discord. A lot of people saying that they struggle a lot with how these bikes brake because of, well, a lot of things people just struggle with is the the rear end sliding because you don't have the adjustable engine braking maps, and the older bike slipper clutches don't work as well, so you have to dial the slipper clutch in the setup menu in a bit more yourself. Nothing special this lap, I just want to get one on the board and see how far off I am. Alright, up the line we go. It's going to be a 1 minute 35, I'm going to guess that. 36, fuck, we're slow. This lap gone. Check something there. Oh, we've been pinged in El Discordium. Right. I am slow. Why am I slow? Go back to medium front. I've been told to try 16mm leverage. Chat, bless me. I had some issues with that. Right here first. I found as well, right, with the current beta, that it takes a few laps, or shall we say, for the tires to be in the right window. So now that I've put in, oh, we're just getting out behind a certain Martinson. Let me just roll here, let me roll. Oh, he's a little bit there. He's on the Honda, this Martinson. One of the fastest men on this game. You can see that Honda there twitching under Joel in front. Rides in first person as well, which always baffles me when one of the fast guys on the game run only first person. Yeah, the Honda is a bit of a handful. Oh. Oh. Alright, 16mm leverage is absolutely crazy in my eyes. But if that's what the fast boys run, but we need to run, chat. Because I'm slow. I used to run 20 for years. And then I think 21B, beta 21B, I just felt like I lost all my performance of braking, and that I was being outbraked by people that, shall we say, I shouldn't be outbraking by. And then I was like, I'm gonna have to try something. So I tried 18. I was like, this feels absolutely no different in terms of stopping power, or sorry, in terms of like dancing around on the brakes, but stopping power was just so much better. So try 18. Let's see, the muscle memory is there from 18 now, so it's going to be really hard to jump in with 18 and then try and adjust with 16. But we will try it. Nice to see Martinson's just left us for dead. In theory, 16 will be quicker. It's just harder to ride with, which is something I've always struggled with braking in this game. I say I always struggled with. It's a bit of a dark art break on this game. It's so hard, so making it a bit easier has always been my option instead of trying to brake with the hardest. There's other parts of the track that you'd want to maybe take liberties with. Braking wouldn't be one of those for me, because I feel like it's really easy to get the braking wrong as it is. Not far though, it doesn't feel too bad, but I feel like I'm not pushing at all. I don't have the confidence at all to stop the bike with this grab a handful of brake, which is something that I think I'll struggle with. Oh, Honda, please don't kill me. Honda, please. Thank you. Trying Suzuki. GP Bikes is still being developed. Yeah, it's just being developed very slowly. Alright, we're down to a low 35 now, which is a bit better. But most of, like, GP Bikes, the game itself, is very bare bones. Everything that we play is mod based, but the actual hard physics is still being worked on. But the guy who makes the game doesn't do a whole lot to it these days. But we got a recent update to it, which has improved it, I think. It's changed a few bits and pieces around, and I think it's improved the overall feeling of the game. Top spinning Suzuki. I wonder now though, with the new front end virtual rider thing, just you have overall better front end feeling. I think it'll bring the 16mm leverage, just it'll make it easier because the front end is more predictable. But at the moment, like my braking is so passive. But I suppose a 35-1 is what I've done. Yeah, it's not slow really. Drifted through there. Look, Alpha Claw. Oh, I got this all wrong. Up to line 34 maybe? 35-0, so slightly faster. Not by much though. I'm gonna risk a bit more this lap. I might crash. I'm glad I haven't crashed yet with the 16mm leverage in. Oh, that's fucked. That's fucked. Yeah. Oh, it's not too bad, but I wouldn't say that was perfect. Ah, you pig. Rear grip is a big issue on this mod. Do I ride in IRL? I do. Currently don't own anything though. But I do ride, yes. I've been pinged once again in the Discord. Stiffen the rear. Oh, I don't know what I can't remember what did I say there. What I wanted to do. So got no rear grip. Let me see what I'm doing here with the. What have I done to this? I've done nothing. No, that's good. I can go lots of ways. So I'll completely shorten the rear swing arm. That's not gonna hurt. It'll change how bike brakes and accelerates. Ah, we lost to Martinson. Lost my toe. Ah, don't come out of our pits and go to full lean. I'm gonna sneeze. Tried to keep it on track, but couldn't. Excuse me. This game is very hard to find a good feeling. Definitely is. Takes a long time to build up the feeling. But when you get there, it does feel good. Oh, we've got the Martinson back. He's probably joined back on his Suzuki. Yeah, the braking power of 16 mil is pretty fucking crazy. Alright, we need to start braking a bit harder, because I think I'm being too afraid of the 16 mil leverage. Until we start losing the front and locking the front end up, I think it's something we're going to have to just basically hold our breath until we find the limit and then slightly wind it back a bit. Why does the bike kind of wobble when turning at high speed? It's probably just the way the camera angle is. And again, the track is very bumpy, so you might be seeing the bike kind of like oscillating on bumps. Alright, I stopped nicely. Back, I don't know what bike that was. Didn't look like a Suzuki to me. A lot of manual slipping. Is there a way to turn on the engine braking? No, it does not straighten. It is set to max because there's no adjustable. Feels like a decent lap so far. That is the correct answer, Peter. Ah, stop spinning. It's not felt like a bad lap this, not gonna lie. Too wide there, but we can probably just kiss a late apex. Got 35 there to beat. Ah, 34.5s, that's a big improvement. Too hard on the brakes. I'll do well to keep this on track. Done well. I'm gonna leave Martinson through because I need to respond to a few chat messages. There he is. Oh, rear end low. Won't try it dead. Lixie, what's going on, my man? How you doing? Oh, I shouldn't have adapted my headset now. It's not on right. But 1.1 off. It's quite a margin to Luke Hydrock. He is faster. I read that all wrong. What's up, Jesus? How you doing, bud? Oh. Here I did well to keep that upright. Oh! I did well not to kill him. He's pretty fast on these bikes in particular, Pierre. He's fast at most mods, but I think he has something special with these ones. He's got that affinity. He's a much better line through the last corner. I wasn't saying that sarcastically. He just happened to hit the curb, but his line was much better the way he was approaching that late apex. Just unfortunately he crashed when I said that. Ah, the fucking bumps of turn 1 are a pain. I feel like I got that stopped in pretty good distance, unlike Pierre was there. Was that Pierre going ahead? Number 5, yeah, it was. Carton, how we doing, my man? Hope you're good, bud. Might need to just slightly change how the bike is set up now that we have so much more braking performance. That's what we're going to do. We're going to try to set the bike up just to stop quite well. Let's see. It's already low. So slow compression slightly. Front fork's already done. It was geometry. We'll go back here. Slow down that. On. Looks at you. Rear right height, swing arm pivot. I want to got the pivot. We just that? Oh, we can't go any negative a number. Leave it at that, leave it at that. I already have the bike pretty much set up how I would need in braking, but we shall see if that makes any difference. Not too sure I like the medium front tire either. Nearly might stick a hard front tire in. See how that feels. Yeah, we're not stopping this. We're not stopping that. We're not stopping that. Oh. Suzuki sounds nice when it kisses off the limiter. I hate my life. I think I have the slipper clutch set up pretty well on this. Doesn't slide too much in the heavy braking zones. Need to be a bit more mindful of my gear changes. We're not running the chicane as well, so you've probably noticed already. Try to get out of the way of. I'm gonna kind of take a guess that was Martinson, yeah. Oh, cones are collidable, and I think it was Piera. Oh no, he's ahead of me now. No 74 is. We will drop a race server in a bit as well, guys. I don't know what track yet. I have an idea of track. We're probably going to use these bikes just because I'm enjoying riding these at the moment. Just the 2002 ones, well, as they are a bit of fun. They're a bit more tricky to ride than the later versions of themselves. Good lap so far, this. So many little kicker bumps in all the wrong places of this track. Oh, we can really lean on this front tire. Hot in here. Deep in here. I fucking hate this part of the track. Turn, bike, turn, turn. Dave, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? The 33 is 34.4, so slight improvement, even though I'm in the balls of the infield sector. But already on the brakes that lap, not gonna lie. Stop fucking spinning. Oh look, it's an Alpha Claw in front. We raced a lot on the front there, a bit too much. It's been a fast lap, but really scrappy. Wide in here last lap, was trying to reel it in. Too much. Back! I wanted to change something on the setups. What did I want to change? I have forgotten what I wanted to change. Chat, why am I like this? What game is this? GP Bikes. Thank you, Trash Flaps. What do you think of Sonoda to Red Bull? I think it's harsh on Lawson, but at the same time he wasn't performing. But at the same time he was given an hour in the car. So yeah, what did I want to do? Something to set up and I've forgotten. Oh, what did I want to do? Chat. Can someone remind me what I wanted to do to set up, even though I didn't say it to you. I'm gonna go through. So it was a drivetrain. No, it was a slipper clutch. Was it something with the suspension? Nah, I actually have the slipper clutch dialed in pretty well. Don't remember what it is now, to be honest. I don't think there's anything wrong with setup. I think I'm getting confused. Anyway, I'm going back to track. I think Sonoda should have got the Rebel seat before Lawson, for being honest, but that's how it works. Oh shit, I was looking at chat. Let's just go here. Saw a stat of all time that was... Yeah, Max had more race starts than Liam had time in the car. Yeah, it's crazy. It's really harsh to get from that early. But at the same time... Oh yes, sorry, it wasn't set up. What I wanted to do was put on the live map car so you can see if I'm on a good lap or not. I usually don't run it because I don't like seeing my delta times, but I think it's good for the viewer to see if I'm improving or not. I didn't actually want to do anything setup related. I just went back to bits for no reason, so. He was like a 10th off Max this morning in free practice, or is it this morning? Yesterday morning? Today? In free practice, free practice 1, I think he was only 10th off Max, which is some going. It's clear that Sonoda is the Honda driver and not a Red Bull driver, if that makes sense, that they don't rate him that much. And they've obviously just feel like they've made another mistake. That's a wall. They made another mistake in signing Lawson, which is a bit unfortunate, but then he looked pretty decent today as well in the Racing Bulls, so it's just the whole Red Bull team and setup is such a mess, really. Hop on. More the merrier. Stop wheeling. Suzuki, you don't have enough power to do that, remember? Was a bit early on the brakes, Dylan. I suppose early is better than late. Shit. It's a lot of time in the lap up here, I think. Out here. Should go green. Yeah, just like that. Better, about half second under. Should give us a 33 something. Ah, fuck! Oh, that's too late, didn't it? No way I'm stopping this. No way I'm stopping this. Holy fuck, I nearly stopped it. for the Honda paid big bucks to put him in the seat. I completely believe it, Jesus, yeah. I've always felt like Tsunoda being in the second team for Red Bull has always been, we'll keep Honda happy by having one Asian driver in the team. And they've never taken him serious. Oh, there was a long front end tuck. But yeah, I'm not surprised. And that they paid big money, I could see that. But I think he deserves a chance. He's been there now. Like, how many other people have gotten a chance over him? So if he fails, he fails, and they'll probably go get someone else. But it's one of those things where he at least deserves a shot. He's done enough in the junior team, we'll say, in the Racing Bulls or whatever they've been called over the last couple of years. What track is it? Estoril. I can get you a link if you need it. It's on the, if you have the big mega folder, it's in that estoril.pkz. I was sent a link of it actually, Dev, but I haven't yet to watch it, would you believe? How long is the video, Dev? I might watch it now on stream. I know it was Bezecchi and one of their esports riders playing it, but usually I find them clips are not great, like they don't show off much. But if there's something interesting, I can watch it here now. Maybe you're shit. He doesn't like a moan, that guy. Oh, did not like that. It started squirming. Eyes in the sky. Just can't grab a handful on this mod. Really is a patience man's mod. Casper, what's going on, dude? Good to see you, buddy. I need to go check the ideals and my sec times to see where I'm losing my time. 0.6 isn't a whole lot, really. Yeah. Perfect time to go check it. Anyone seen the Minecraft movie? I have not. Don't think it would be my cup of tea. Speaking of tea, I'd love a cup of tea. Analysis, no. I can't click. Ideal times, Billy, 32.8. Where am I? 33.6. So that's literally like my PB so far is that. Oh, been pinged in the Discordium. Oh, VS has updated his Moto 2 bike. Oh, it only came out today. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, back there. So I'm number 73. So 6th. Where am I overall? I'm 6th overall. So I should be around 6th. So 6th. 10th. Alright, we need fucking work on sector 2. 6th. And we're 5th in the final sector. So we're not fast in here, chat, which is... Got my cameras up there. I was like thumbsing up to you over there, but you're not there. Forgot about that. Get my clip goes. We've done a 34.00. We have about 4 tenths in hand. So yeah, chat, we're slow. I'm gonna actually, do you know what? I don't know if this is gonna be a wise decision up. We're gonna stick to I'm gonna hard front. Probably regret it. And then I'm gonna put soft front in when I do regret that. saying about getting into modding. If you can, if you have the understanding and the ability to do it, I would definitely recommend it, because more mods, especially bike packs, the better, or mods in general. It's the one thing the game does lack, I would say, is it doesn't have enough bikes. I think I've realised something I'm doing horrifically wrong, which is downshifting too early. Because I've the slipper clutch set up so well that just by having the engine brake on its own, it's not locking the rear, so me going bang bang down too many gears early is actually pushing me in. But yeah, I would say. Did you come across from the MX bike side of it, or are you completely new to the Paboso world, shall we say? Yeah, that worked quite well, didn't it? That worked, definitely. That didn't work. Shit. Oh, my second off, what? Am I washed? I have to keep trying to high side it, it's probably why. That's crash. We're an hour in. Might as well do some racing actually, just like Adric saying in chat. I actually want to do another few laps. Oh, how the fuck am I on board? How did that happen? Must be something bound to my mouse. How do I get the beta 20B thing off again? There we go. Yeah, the MX Bikes world is a bit of a full of dipshits, to be honest. It's a shame that it's so much more popular, because the community of that game is just so ungrateful, and just I have zero time for pretty much any. The people who play the game ruin that game, because I think it's such a fun game, but I just don't play it anymore because I just can't be dealing with people. Because like, I don't know how many times like that, or maybe take a break from the game. Oh, that's a big slide. And I come back and I have to ask someone something in the GPB or the MX Bikes Discord, and people just absolutely clown on you for no reason, just because you don't know the whole game inside out. So they're a bunch of pricks. So I don't deal with them. Some people like that in the GP Bikes one too. There's a lot of people who think they're hilarious just for being pricks, but more often than not, you get pretty good people. Yeah, the bikes and the sounds, I think they're the hardest. I think the skins. Oh, for fuck's sake, Injure's gone top. Alright, we can brake later in there. Oh, that's a big bump there. Oh. Rear grip is just not my friend. Never has been. Keep touching the carb there too early, that keeps just like limiting my lean. Get off. Trying the wet map, so I'll just try and see can I take the edge off this bike and ride it a bit more aggressively on power, but not seemingly working or making any difference. I'll go back to the dry mapping. Fucking A10's off now. Alright, dude, see you in a bit. Thanks for joining, my man. Yeah, I'm trying to be too aggressive to power. Right, I'm done with this. I could spend my whole night there. No, I'm not going to do that. So it is the only thing I would say is 30 laps, 40 laps, 40 laps to people ahead of me, so it is one of those ones where you need a good few laps to really get to the limit of this one, where I just don't, on stream I don't want to spend too long doing these kind of time attack ones because I could just spend all day really going around here. So what I'm going to do, right, is we're going to put on the fast man the lobby and jerk. You can watch out the fast guys right under here, and I'm going to set up a lobby in the background. Is it just me? Is this game favour delayed apexes? You're probably right, Jesus, yeah. I think in real life, oh, and just did. I think in real life, if you kind of think for a lot of bikes, if you kind of prioritize the late apex, a lot of times you're okay. I think maybe this track probably overemphasizes that, though. I think maybe. But yeah. Alright, I'm going to get a server repair now, boys, in a few. So I'm just going to get that done in the background. I'll let N-Jerk show you the way around this racetrack in speed. Alright, sure, it should be up now, chat. Let me just see once I launch it. Have I launched it correctly? Yes, I have. Alright. I don't know how to spell the race I put up. Let's get it on screen here. Can I copy? Can I Control C, Control V into here? Aha! I can. Huh. Alright. So yeah, you just saw it there. The race lobby I've put up is the GP 2002 on Jaka Wag. So you see it there. So we're going to just throw up duckies just while I get my password. Oh, I wish I could use OBS chat. Alright. Have you any preference on the bicycle I join on? Have really any of the any particular feelings. So we have in the 2002 we have all these. Could go on a 2-stroke. Might not work very well. I might be slow. Track link, Cowie. All right, you've made my mind up. Thank you, Jesus. Hey dude, what's the difference between a DS and NDS? So DS stands for dynamic surface, as Endrug said. NDS is non-dynamic surface. What dynamic surface means is a track will naturally rubber in. Again, just as Endrug says it there on Q. Endrug, I will get you the link. Just let me join here. People use DS more often. The easiest thing to do is download both of them. And let me just get on my letters here and I'll join. We'll go Kozaki Racing 6. Is that the same livery? No, it's not. Let's go back to Inagawa. I know, chat. I just want to get loaded in so I don't have to do this now. I'll get you links. That doesn't look too bad. Balance, no wait, no leggy wave. Alright, I will get the track now, boys. Oh, fuck. Where's Jacaragua? I think it's in here. We are heroes tonight. Jacaragua. You think I have it here, chat? J. Where's J in the alphabet, Dylan? Oh, there it is. Just double check that one I found is the one I have in game. And actually check the server, actually, is what I can do. I got 1.1 DS. Alright, here we go. Right, it's in this folder. You're getting a link in 3, 2, 1. So it's in that folder. It's called Jacaragua. I'll just hit that. Oh no, it's the same thing again. Jacaragua 1.1 DS is what we're looking for, boys and girls. Oh, Sorbunta's in. Batty, what's up, dude? All GP boys gotta have the leg wave. Shut up. And make sure you don't have it. If you're doing the leg wave back in them days, you're more likely things after seizing underneath you, and you're trying to get off it as fast as possible. Kozaki's were always gorgeous, but shame they were so damn slow. I know, the fields. What if I turn back? Oh, there it is. This button. This button next to my presser. Again, look, another green chain. I don't know why to do that with these. Oh, what that is. What's this look like? Oh, I know what that is. That is what someone sent me. We're gonna go default. We're gonna take some fuel out. I'm gonna save it as no, because yeah. All right. All right. Riziko, what's going on, man? How we doing, buddy? Is Bunt on track? No, he's not. Just get some laps in. I don't know why my phone is there. Oh, I've been messaged. Listen to this thing, it sounds so good. This one is not one of my particularly most fondest favourite looking bikes, as it is literally looks like it's been made in Roblox. It approves the airgasm test. Jeremiah, you've just landed in Ireland. Ah. closest you've ever been to the stream. One track this Jacaragua. If my brain is correct, right, this track no longer exists. It's now housing like apartments. I think the whole track got leveled and they built like a housing complex on it. Which is a big waste of fucking time if you ask me. Could be wrong though. Oh, we got Fatty Man here. Welcome, welcome. 14 hours on the game. Well, I've 1600 almost, so we're close enough. We're not that different, right, are we? It'll be as fast as me, no problem, because that's still how I ride. Do a launch. Let's launch it. Do we have launch control? We do not. It was demolished for the Olympics. You are correct. Almost 3,000 hours on MX bikes. Will you absolutely demolish me so? To be fair, once you have the knowledge down for any of the proposal games, it's a big help. This is a great combination. Green helmet, green leathers, green bike, green curbs, lots of grass, mountain ranges in Brazil. This thing, it feels like it makes so much power, but it actually doesn't. It's just so bad at putting its power to the ground. Good track this though. It's a shame it's no longer around. I recently put out a video today on Guyana that we played. I think we played that the last time I streamed, the track that we're going to in GP in 2026. This is so much of a better track in my opinion. And I actually liked the other one, the Autodromo Artancena, but I feel as a racetrack is just better suited. There's some good races here actually back in the day when we went here. Remember 2002, there's a good wet race. This is a good track. But it was. Sad it's gone now. Has a bit of everything. Very flowy. This is a flow state. One of those ones, and then a lovely long back straight. Look at them mountains. Don't know where to brake for this corner. I'll brake here. Wasn't too bad. Just after the Marlboro Man. Proper old school GP track, I think. Just the way it just really flows. Very little of this track is slow and tight and awkward. It's just nice and kind of like a 90-degree corner, second, third gear into another nice, decent corner. Kawasaki sounds so harsh. Car went here in... Oh, brain. Let's ride and breed. Alright, let me just get through this. Let me get to the long straight, then I'll read the message. Oh, I was close to crashing. Oh, that's carved. Oh, should have died there. There's a bit of ambers on a lot of these corners. Make it quite interesting to ride. Car went here in the early 2000s on that weird trapezoid oval. Was it part of the racetrack, or is it like Motegi where there's an oval around the outside of it? Or just throw this in with so much speed. Look at the delta. Don't know if I'll be able to stay on it though. You come into a very tight corner after such high speed section there. Cowie does sound awesome, dude. Yeah, it really does. Would say it feels awesome, but it's a bit of work, I'm not gonna lie. Right on cue. Tries to murder me. Got a bit too hasty there on my rear brake. I love how long these corners are, because you can really get into them and hang the bike out a bit. Like, just not doing a good enough job at the moment. I think the first sector is lovely, just a nice bit of camber here, you can really roll the bike through it. I think this track deserves its own video too. Really good. Oh, curb. Oh! Fourth gear entry. That's not gonna work. Get off the brake, get off the brake, get off the brake. Ah! I'm trying to rail that like I'm in a cart. Pit straight of the trapezoid was the back straight of the circuit, and the layouts crossed at turn 3 and between the pit. It's a strange layout. Must have been ridiculously fast, but I suppose everything was fast then, and is now. Am I right in saying kart was faster than what IndyCar are going now in terms of like top end speed? Or am I imagining things? Turn 1 again is another one of those where you can just enter with a bit of lean, bit of speed. Hi Tracy, what's up my man? How you doing, buddy? Actually taking too much speed into this hairpin here. And yeah, and that definitely isn't the way to do it. Alright, so this is not a fourth gear corner. Too much entry speed. Remember as well that, oh, this hurts. This corner is second gearish. Then opens out into a nice left. It's another little niggly tight corner, this one. Just right as you go, and then 2 more corners to the end of the lap. Tell you, this track, man, is unbelievably through. Oh, how did I downshift there? Such a shame this track doesn't exist anymore, because it seems like so much fun to ride. It is so much fun to ride. Oh, hello. Oh, Bunter-san. I might have missed my braking zone or that. Let's see how everyone else is. Oh, we got a good few people in here. 7 already. All good, dude, all good. Not sure about top end, especially with the hybrid nonsense, but they were definitely faster around the lap with observed downforce. Yeah, I think around the high point of kart and high point of F1, they were both a bit more crazy than they are now. A lot more interesting as well. Full speed on the trapezoid was 280 kilometers. So yeah, not that fast. Try to be on track. Oh, another Kazaki. What the hell's going on with the fairing? That thing looks crashed. See how Alpha's getting on. He's on the 2-stroke. He's on the big old 500. Bunta and the others as well. Alright. Let's go with the software tire. I'll stick with my 18mm for now because I think at a track like this where I'm still learning it needs to be a bit more safe. If you want to lean, you get your hairs brilliant. Oh! Alright. Chat, remind me to touch the slipper clutch when I come back, because I actually meant to do that, but we better go back to the pits now. Ah, we're 0.9 off the top. Maybe Kawasaki not so good. Seems pretty fast. 193 before I broke. Shame I didn't really get to stop that well. Need to turn in for that corner more early and then allow the speed to bleed off naturally. We're deep, we're deep, we're deep. Right, good start, good start. Let's see if we can push on, see if we can find a good lap off the way into turn 1. Another third gear-ish corner. I like this. Helps a lot on corner exit as well, being in third gear. Bike's a lot more settled. Better, much better through there. Now we're 0.7 under, so I'm nearly matching Adric so far. Stop spinning, Kazaki, come on. Does not want to tip into that corner at all. Second gear, Dylan. Oh, it was a bit hot there. Maybe could have rolled it through in third. Much better lap. 0.6 nearly in front now. It's good. off the front brake way too early there. Yeah, felt that. Tried somewhat turning in. Oh, yeah. No levitating. What a special guy. 10 minutes left before race uno. Enough time for me to get a cup of tea, chat? Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Right, let's get some in-jerk. Oh, he's back again on the Suzuki. Always time for tea. Thanks, Jesus. That's all I needed to hear, my man. Thank you. Do you drink gin as well? I do not drink alcohol at all, Tracy. Fun fact of the day. Alright, we leave it with Adrix. No, this is not Adrix. This is N-jerk, even. Right, I'm gonna grab a quick one. Feel free to ask me as many questions you want. I'll respond to them all when I'm back. That's a cool camera angle, chat. Alright, back in a few. fuck's sake, injure. Josh, we have got the tea. Life is okay once again. Fucking 710s in jerk. I always get asked this on stream. I don't know what type of tea it is. I think it's called like decaf tea. I genuinely don't know. Irish tea. My tea. It's Barry's Tea is the brand. If you want to look that up, I might tell you what it is, but I haven't a fucking clue to be honest what it is. It's not some sort of herbal mint thing. If that makes sense. I don't like the way N-Jerk asked me for a download link to a track that he did not have, and then proceeds to go 3/4 of a second quicker than me. I don't like that, N-Jerk. Not very nice, sir. Well, it's on track. Get a bit of Ajax to into the back straight there. I wasn't sure, Jerk, if you were listening. I presume if you ask me for a link, you've never seen of this track before. If so, you're going too fast. I haven't. Fucking great. Brilliant. This is great for me. I actually put the bike into wet mapping on the ECU settings, put into wet. This will dull the power and in turn become easier to ride. Let's watch you. And he's disappeared, chat. We've lost him. This game is just like MX Bikes. It just takes absolute years to get to a decent level. Well, yeah, that's the one. You should be able to do it as well in while on track. I don't know if you have it mapped or not, but for me it's my D-pad buttons, so I can turn. I can like change traction and change anti-wheelie and stuff like that while on track. But see if that's any better. You don't look bad. You look quite confident already. You've done 2 corners, so you're probably just a bit trigger happy. Yeah, you look quite quick actually, not gonna lie. I'd imagine you're 6.9 off with like a crash, so. The only thing I will say though is it doesn't look like you're going to get a competitive lap in now because there's only 50 seconds left. 2 corners is more than I can usually imagine. Manage even. Jesus, done. Yeah, Fatty, you don't look that bad. I think what you need to focus on is just maybe walking before you can run, because you look to be carrying decent corner speed. Your lines are pretty decent. It's quite a bumpy track, this one. Alright, for the end of the session, let's watch Sorbonta. Sorbonta is now in the pits. Let's watch Alphonic. We'll watch the end of it. Have you played it, Jesus, since the newest update, the beta 22? I have understanding of line, just can't execute. That just comes with time, simple as that. These bikes aren't easy, by the way, either. Jeez, oh Jesus, that was a big collision. Do I have a link? Should already be in chat, but I can resend it. It's in that mega folder pizza. It's called Jacquaragua 1.1. If you just go into the top and type in JAC, it'll come up. We should try the newest version, Jesus, because I find it gives much more realistic front end feedback and feeling, so I like that a lot. Fatty, I would recommend the World's Super Sport Pack. So there's 600s. So in terms of motocross, like if the superbikes would be the 450s, these would be the 250s. Less power, they're more predictable. If you're struggling with high siding, the World Super Sport 24, they're on GP Bikes mods. They're a real good, not beginner friendly, but they're just easy to get on with, I think. I try not to call mods beginner friendly, because then I feel it's nearly doing the mod a disservice, saying that it's beginner friendly, meaning like it's easy to ride or it's like not realistic. It's a pretty decent mod. It's not the most demanding mod, shall we say. Connection timeout error, fuck's sake. Every fucking week. You can try all the usual ones, dude. Restart the PC, restart Steam, restart your game. But I'll be honest with you now. It's probably not going to fix it. I've exceeded transfer link. Oh man. I don't think it's on any other site either. No, sure, it's only on Meg, unfortunately. Ah. Get exactly what the mod is called. The early 2000s. There's the SBK Legends, but I wouldn't say they're forgiving. Because they manually clutch on the downshifts and do a lot of things like that, which would be, for a newer player, be quite difficult. Ah, fuck. Oh, Superbikes 0v.04. Yeah, they're late 2000s ones. Jesus, yeah, they're pretty good, but they don't have traction control, which, for again, if he's already high siding, I think the super sport bikes would work. I think nobody got disqualified this time. Banana, that's the one. Bam, 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 bam. go track. Oh, my controller's turned off. What a bitch. Today I've also fixed the connection time, which should be a holiday. Barton, you're not wrong, my friend. You're not wrong. Oh, Bunt is on a two-smoker. Got Fatty on the other Quacker N-jerk. Put at the back of the grid for speeding around the racetrack. You got me in the front, trying to get away from all of them. What are we missing? Who's P4? Is it Alphonic? 3 Kawas. Seki coming of Christ will be more than you're definitely right. While we live. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I see why he's on the 2-stroke. He's on Daijara Kato. Even though I think his 4-stroke bike's in there. Nobody jump start? Woohoo! Let's go racing, boys. Good start. Oh shit, turn one's the right-handed, didn't it? I need to run away because N-jerk is too fast. I think Ajax, to be honest, if he got a better lap in, would probably quicker than me too. I'll look behind into a very fast corner. I have a fear. I have a real fear when we come out of this next hairpin here that my Kawasaki will be left in the smoke because I don't think this thing is very fast in a straight line. I may be wrong. Hope I'm wrong. Let's look what a Yamaha is. Oh, I broke late here. That's late. That's late. Dipped in a bit early too, just to maintain it. Oh fuck. Got away with murder there. Tight and twisty bits at the end of the track really hurt me, I feel. Much more open, flowing sector at the start of the lap is really where I feel this Kawasaki and me are working well. Bit of a lead already, thankfully over N-jerk. Well needed. Oh, shit. Oh, Ajax followed me. Guaranteed. N-jerk didn't. Great racetrack this. Oh, we're all closing up. I'm being quite slow at the front airfield. I got out of there quite well. The first person, third person argument is always one of those things. It's just whatever you're more comfortable within. I can ride thankfully in both. I'm faster in third, but it doesn't bother me what people are playing, to be honest. Oh shit, too much. I think I'm usually about 1 to 1.5 seconds off in first person, but I predominantly play in third person. So if I put that time into first person, I think I could get it back. Is there Suzuki on me inside? No, it's not. Oh, I think I killed Ajax. Yeah, seems like the Kazaki's not slow in a straight line. I think that's where the bike is good. That's where I was giving. I was like, yeah, I think we're a bit slow in the straight. Yeah, nope, we're actually slow in the corners. Long before end jerk gets ahead, no doubt. I think Pira actually gave me his settings last week for his first person, and I really didn't like it, so I need to set up my one again. Holding end jerk up. Oh, he must have new letters because I don't have his letters. Wait there. Let's try and. Oh! Bit of a squeeze there. Let's see. Alright, we're a bit slow compared to that thing. And slipstream. Kawasaki power! Kawasaki don't turn power. Oh, fucking Kawasaki turned too good. Rider error. Quite hard to defend him when he's so much faster. Can't believe how fast he's picked up this track considering he doesn't know where he's going. He has so much on me on the brakes. I would say let's let him lead and follow him, but he might just roll away, I think, is the issue here. First touch the throttle, he just seems to get away from me. Right, Kawasaki power, pull. Fuck. Quick as fucky. Wide as fucky. We are absolutely screen biting here. Wide there, that's probably the better racing line to get out of here. Yeah, look, that late apex, that was pretty sexy. Yes, on the dirt, keep on the dirt. I am over my limit trying to watch him. I have to nail in and out of here because I have to get to slipstream. Or him on the dirt, that'll work. Pull in! Come on, pull in, pull in! Could be in trouble here, chat. Could be in the troubles. That's the string broken. That's the string broken. Just tidy lap up into lap point as well. Off the grass, you bollocks. The troubles. I had a feeling someone might say that. When I said it in my head, it was pretty funny. Because that's exactly what I thought of. Jesus, but of course, I didn't expect many people in the chat to think of that, but yeah. You are on the money as always, Jesus. Oh, this top 3 is after getting very spread. See you in a few minutes, dude. Definitely going to be from my race there, because I think the top 3 are pretty close. We just need Endrick to start a bit further back. I've pretty much just kind of rolled off now. I think as Adrix has as well. Oh fuck. Not very good, no? Chat, if any of you are joining the lobby and your in-game name is different to your YouTube name, please let me know. Just so I know who's who. Just so I know that if you're in the lobby and you're saying, oh, I'm really struggling, and then I see 6 different names, I don't know any of them are which one are you, just let me know. It makes it a bit easier so I know exactly which is which. Shit. Yeah, Endrick is absolutely balling around here. Oh, this is hot. Come in hot, come in hot. Allora. Fuck! Fuck! I read chat. I say fuck. Go on, hit. Oh, I feel so bad for him. He retired. Oh, Ajax. That was so funny because I just felt like the way the bike was like bouncing around so out of the blue. I was like, he's definitely gonna hit that. That's why I usually have chat off because I end up looking at things and my small brain looks around. That was pretty funny. Ow. Again, looking at several different things on my screen, not the way the bike is going. Endrick has absolutely smoked us here. I think so too. Buki seems to be the best bike. But I'm Team Green till the end. Oh, they're all leaving now when the server's about to restart it, but yeah. Oh, I get to drink my tea. I'll leave practice up for like 10 minutes, give people a few laps. Last time we started practice. You switched to Honda, well fuck so. Honda's a bit of a handful to be fair though, but it has potential to ride the fastest bike. I'd imagine on certain tracks it's the best bike. Every corner slightly banked, it does seem that way. It's really nice to ride. Nah. I'm gonna go with a soft front tire. Oh, someone's joined. Game's frozen. This is connected. That'll do. Just slightly a bit bumpy in some places, which I find is the issue. Let me actually go back, right? Go to replay. See what the fast laps that were people were doing. $47.2. Oh, you have your Motor 2 letters on. Ah, fair enough. What team are you in? Not sure you have it. What's that mean? God, actually, I want to go back and do some first person riding since people are high with it. Nope. So we're just turn this shit back off again. Lock the bike, I think. Turn that off. Optimal something, fair enough. Oh, that's fucking... Tilt is to do when you go around the corner, I believe. Yeah, I don't really like the tilt at all. Which, about 40%. About 65 field of view. Alright, see if we can ride in this chat. Oh, something is wrong there again. Something to do with the head movement is not right. Lock the bike, turn that off. Yeah, this is better. I do actually need the camera to look slightly more in the way I'm going, but I find it really throws off what the bike is when I do that. So I kind of just do it manually. Like this corner here would be much better if I could see a bit earlier, but just doing a head movement goes, it doesn't feel natural to me at all. There as well, just slight looking into the corner would be nice. Let me see that actually, see can I do the... What garage, wrong one, settings. Corner, anticipation, look to apex. Lean heading, turn up to... But let me do 100% just to see, does this make it really, like, does he look really far back or what I'm doing? Might be the right way to do it, if that makes sense. Yeah, this is not the way to do it, so 100% makes him looking way too much. Settings. Go 5% and see does that work. Might be the best way to do it. Maybe a bit more, but seems a bit better, yeah. Yeah, this is nearly perfect now. I need just maybe another 5%. No, I don't feel it moving, but I definitely feel like he looks more at where I want to go. Yeah, I could do it a slight bit more. No matter what camera angle, I'm not hitting that apex. In those corners where I really struggle with. Yeah, you can really see the banking. Yeah, send on the settings, Harry. We'll try them, but I think I did this in my last streams. Usually a lot of people, yours is wider. Yeah, look, send them on. I'll try them for a lap and see. Oh, gone deep, gone deep, gone deep. I like this real close FOV because it slows down the game a bit. Makes it easier to ride. But On gear. That's grass, so. Just a bit rusty at the moment in first person since I haven't played it in so long. Lit in Apexes in some places. Who's this in front? You see. Give a little wave. Chat, you won't have seen that, but see my arm over there waving. Just feel the air sliding through there. I feel like I'm taking this sector actually better in first person, believe it or not. It's one of those things that happens. I'll finish this lap and then I'll try yours, Harry. Oh shit. Ah, penultimate corner, why did I have to do it there? $45.9, is that new PB from Endrick? If so, we're all in trouble. Adric's not there immediately. 7 seconds off, right. Let's try one more lap like this, then I'll try the other one. And use the banking, not that much. Oh, big slide. Ajax is just walking up to the back and making feel it. Fun playing this game first person. I should do it more often. It's the only bike game I actually can play in first person. Everything else just feels madly unrealistic. Stop spinning, Kozaki, please. 2.8 off. Too bad considering we're about 2.8 off him anyway. 48.4, I think. Yeah, it's not too bad. Right. So I'm liking these settings, so I'm actually going to take a screenshot of these for myself. I don't know if you can see me doing this or not, but I've just taken a screenshot in game. And in my own Discord, I have 469 Office, and I just put files in there. Basically, it's all just screen grabs and stuff. Do I use rear brake a lot? Absolutely shitloads. So my rear brake is the RB button. You can see it just flashing on screen, just under my or by my cursor. Keep an eye on that when I'm riding. I know you're in the lobby too, but I ride so much on the rear brake. I probably use too much on the older bikes because these usually weren't massively rear brake dependent. So 90 POV, pitch is 20, and 0 tilt. And I'll just turn off corner anticipation. So helps rotate the bike. I can help drift the bike stops wheelies, helps change the direction. Many other things as well, like slightly changes as well. So yeah, it does a whole lot. I know in the motocross world it's not used at all. Very little at all. Alright, another lap of this. Oh, this feels fucking alien. Alright, let's try this. This is gonna feel so fast now. Oh, it feels so zoomed out, man. I do like when you can see the rider's arms a bit. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna do well on this. Look how fast it feels. Ah! Oh. Third. No, I don't think this is for me. The pitch isn't too bad. What catches me is how the POV is. Wait till we get up to speed. Now Jesus will feel ridiculous. It is better in these slower, tight corners. But I'd rather be blind than being going this fast. Like this next left-hand air is going to be absolutely on steroids with this camera angle. Yeah, this is too much POV for my liking. We'll do a lap on it though. I'll do a full lap and see if I can improve with it. Holy fucking POV Batman. It's so fast. Doesn't feel bad, just feels too fast for my liking, but we'll see. I know a lot of people who come from MX bikes love their cameras like this. Just doesn't really suit me. Usually. Anyway. Though we're on a very good racing line and we're dead. Yeah. I feel always like just behind the bike. That makes sense. I'm constantly just behind the bike with that camera angle. Let me go back to... I was running 30 I'm going to run, even though because I running was 65. So I could probably rub 70, slightly quicker, slightly more zoomed out, because I did like that. And corner, and to say I'm going to put up to 10%. 0 tilts, that's what I had. Chat, do you want to see a race in first person, or will we try and tackle in jerk? Yeah, do we want to race in first person, chat, or will I go back to third? I'll leave it up to your able hands. Probably do 2 more races here, call it there, chat, because I have a busy day tomorrow and I'm pretty tired. Try first person view. Save yourself to misery. It's not misery to me, I actually enjoy it. Different challenge. Find it really hard to predict everything at first. I think for me, it's because there's so many hours on this game that I'm already able to just ride pretty comfortably at any speed on any bike. So I think the camera switch doesn't really affect me as much as other people. But yeah. Fucking hell, 45.6 from the end jerk. Yeah, exactly. I'm expecting a lot of the stuff that The game does already, fatty. I'd imagine a heavy GP or MX bikes player would do the exact same, where it's a kind of thing just would be able to kind of predict what everything does. If you're Harry in YouTube, why you Barry in game? An interesting one. Is it like a joke behind it, or is it just like to mix it up? Do. Oh, Barry Chuckles the joke. Ah, fair enough. Calum, how we doing, my man? Calum, I was asked after the last trade, right? Because I call you Callum and Calum. Can you tell chat, maybe the certain person is watching because they kept telling me I was saying your name wrong. Do you pronounce your name Calum, as it's spelled, or do you pronounce it Callum, C, the other way? Very important discussion topic here. Alright, boys and girls, we are going racing. Calum, so you have it the way you pronounce it, or the way it's spelt. Ah, fuck. I know Callum has muscle memory for H. Yeah. I can say it either way. I can call you K. Just call you Curtis. That'd be a weird one. Really throw you a curveball. What's up, Curtis? Alright, let's put on banana skin. Let's ride. Oh, fuck. For fuck's sake. I wish I could type chat. Soon as he gets to the grid, he starts fucking revving again. Stop. Wrong setup. One thing is I can't see as much on the grid. If you want, you can call me Nico Bellic. Nico, let's go. Curtis, let's go bowling. Top 10 crashes song. Yeah, it's the same playlist. You're gonna get all your Ronaldo's greatest moments songs out as well in a minute. GP Bike Players versus Truck Oil. What? It is the eternal struggle, Jesus. You are unfortunately on the money. Ah, he disconnected. Oh well. Nothing I can do about that. Adrix. Ismail. Got no Bunta. We got no Adrix? Or, not Adrix. We got no, Endrick. Can't tell. Alright, here we go. Good start, kind of. Oh, fucking wheeling, Kozaki. You don't have the power to do that. Oh, murdered. I don't know who hit me, but we're dead. Ow. I think it was a red bike. I'm not too sure it was. Alright. See, can we fight back in first person? Levitation. That's why I'm so good at this game, Jesus. I actually have superpowers. I caught our first victim, I believe. Don't know who that is, couldn't see his name. Endrick is behind me. That Endrick who crashed? I wasn't even sure if he made it to the grid because I didn't see him. Oh, I'm in the way too hot. Fuck! Looking at things I shouldn't have been. Actually riding worse now with my own camera settings. Down to town. Taiwan. Oh, we're not here. Yeah, it's another one. Oh, get off the brake. Oh, who the fuck's this guy? Why am I on the grass? Who the fuck? Get off the grass. This is, Patty, I believe, in front. Oh, he did. Kozaki, please, nice to meet. Thank you. I wasn't even English. It was Japanese for the Kozaki. Charged my VR headset the other day, actually, so need to do a bit of VR riding again soon. The really aggressive engine braking on this mod is really interesting in first person because the amount of time I spend at full opposite lock is pretty scary. We are heroes. It's not braking into this corner anywhere enough. Not sure what I was doing looking over there because that really affected my racing line. Oh, fucking in hot air, Dylan. Yeah. That was some bad riding. Forgot what corner that one was. Hold my hand up. Love the tear off animation. Bars Royal Model is just such a good upgrade to this game. Alright. We're a million miles off. I'm sure the top 3 are. Right, so we're now behind in jerk. I think that must have been a glitch a while ago, so. Oh fuck, stop looking at the timing screen. The writing's been poor in this one, chat, not gonna lie to you. Ever since being taken out at lap 1, turn 1, focus just not been there. I love the shift light is at 15,000 RPM. How cool is that? Oh, shouldn't like it in here. Shouldn't like it in here. Ooh, lags, fuck off. Not that slow. I injected a 45. That's the lap time we're looking at trying to beat. We have 2 more laps to do. 51. Fucking great. I actually wouldn't mind first person or VR like championship. I do enjoy this a lot. I'm never going to put myself at a disadvantage going into a league when others can ride third person. That makes sense. We did it before, obviously, on the Moses American USA Motor America revamped with the R6s. It was pretty good. I think I was second in the championship that year to none other than Martin Sin, of course, who was one of the best in the world at this game and a primarily first person only player, so pretty good to see what he can do in first person. I even match him in third, never mind in first. I'll actually message him and see if I can get his first person settings until he does. He is absolutely rapid. .49's there, alright, we can go faster. Not sure how, but we will go somehow faster on this. Oh, we have 2 laps to go actually, I got my laps mixed up. Oh, this is the last one. Alright, might go faster than this last one. I don't really want to risk it all this last lap, but we fucked it in here. Sad. Alright, at least get one more lap at it. Let's get another tear off. One thing as well that surprised me about Martinson is, for me, first person, it takes me so long to get up to speed on track. We have to pinch a yard here and there in braking. Whereas Martinson, now he is obviously just amazing at the game. No matter what track combination, what bikes or anything, he just gets on and straight away gets down to speed. Just absolutely just figures out the track immediately. He's second to none at that, I think. I see Superbikes last week? I did indeed. Toprak back on form. One thing it bodes well for BMW that at a track that is a very good track for him and the bike, that he was pushed really hard in all the race. I think that just means Ducati will just probably pipped that bike in most races this year. It was good to see. Good racing. He still has such an advantage in the braking, it's actually frightening. Right, one more to go, one more to go. See what we can do this last lap. Alright, we're in touch of it, yeah, pretty much bang on. Last sector is pretty tough anyway, so let's see what we can do. Rear end is absolutely sideways, I can feel it. Entry speed in here, use all of the track. Go through there. So much time in it if I really focus. The issue is, while streaming, you don't want to focus too much because it just gets boring for the viewer. Can we get a 47? 48 1 or 0 even. Ah! Not bad, not bad, but let's go to results. Fast lap. We were only 8 tenths behind Ajax, like, and Endrick has absolutely fucked right off on that Honda. Ah, it's Ajax. That was bad spelling. Alright, go straight back into it. Anyone waiting to get in? No. Okay. Only too much fuel. Alright. I'm gonna go third person for this one. Endrick is rapid, 100%. But I think the Honda seems to work well around here because I think this track is such a fast flowing track that I think the Honda would work well. I think like the track a while ago, the Estoril one, I think that's a real struggle for the Honda because it's such tight and twisty, and a lot of the track you just don't get anywhere to use the power of the V5. That Fatty guy's pretty fast. I didn't get to see his lap time, but yeah, he is improving steadily. Isn't that right, Fatty? Nearly in the 47 the first person. I was pretty happy with that. And like I said, if I could actually if I was allowed to just focus, I definitely could get more time out of it because there was a couple of corners. Oh, we don't have anyone in this race, do we? We have Endrick, I think he's invisible though. Yeah, Endrick, you are invisible. Oh, it feels weird now in third person chat. Running way too early there. Oh, what? A weird crash. Now I can't see Endrix. Can't race him if I can't see him. He's so fast. Might sound weird now, but the bike actually feels like it turns a lot less in third person. First person, the bike really feels like it digs in and turns a lot. Alright, so he's in the 45s in jerk. Let's see what I can do. Really start pushing on a bit now. True here, I feel like the bike is so much heavier in first person. Sorry, third person. Yeah, I agree, Jesus. The bike always looks like it's not turning. I do agree. I think that feeling goes away a bit in first person though. No, fucked it. Oh, I'm looking for time where there's no time. Been an easy win for N-Jerk. Oh, get off the grass. Barry in front, let's see if we can catch him. Ah! That's no problem at all, Fishy. I did leave it very late to message you in this, so it's more my problem is, oh shit, we're not stopping that. Oh, fuck me. I'm not catching Barry or Harry as much as I thought. Doing pretty good. What's up, Kev? How you doing, bud? Ah, he's binned it. He's binned it. Alright, here we go. Fast ever Jacques Ragwell Kawasaki lap coming up. Or we'll crash. Or we crash. Oh fuck, that was the crash there, boys. (2002) Kev, that's the one. 2002 Kawasaki. The slipper clutch actually feels a lot better in third person. I've only now realised it because I'm not actually pushing the bike again. Yeah, it is badass. It's a screaming pile of green. See about that? See, dude? Oh shit, I should have been looking at chat. Should have been looking where I was going because I ruined this corner. Wouldn't say it was a particularly great lap, I'd say. Probably 7.4. Like, it's not much faster in third person. Release the brake, release the brake. Yeah, that was fucking stupid. Fuck me, this is... I am the only one left. Chat, we will soldier on. I want to see, can I get a fast lap in? Stop! Fuck. I've so little feeling with the rear end of this bike. Very snatchy. Yeah, 2 seconds faster. Fucking inject. That's crazy. My inject's still in the race. I'm so glad I didn't quit because I forgot he was in here. Because I looked at the map and saw it was only me and him. Or saw it was only me on the map. Yeah, and how he's doing wonders that Honda once it gets up and going. It's just that much better. I don't think I'm riding particularly well either, to be honest. But we'll see. It's gonna be a lap now. It's gonna be the lap. Alright, Fatty. See you in the next one, dude. Thanks for joining. Fuck. Good drive out there, but not enough. Good. Yeah, that helped. Looked good, but not fast. I feel like I've hit my ceiling with this bike, I just don't have any more in it. Yeah, that's it. Oh! Let's go watch N-Jerk. He is invisible for some reason. Alright, chat. It is time for me to end it. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the opener. Whoopsies. Professional only. Professional. 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 Still have the wrong one up, apparently. Yeah, because I didn't turn that off. Whoops. Professional. 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 Chat, it's been fun. Wasn't really planned this one, to be honest. But I did enjoy chosen 2 GP bikes. There will be a league starting on them pretty soon. Get yourselves into the OG Discord. It's linked in the description. It will be starting soon. I don't really have a exact time yet. I'm working with the lads there to get that one up and running, but doing a bit of small bit of testing these bikes, but they are rapid and good fun, and they seem pretty decent for racing, and I think a lot of people like them because they are the old bikes, which are pretty good. But thank you all for joining in. I hope you have enjoyed as much as I have, and we should be back again potentially next week. If not, I'll see you in a few weeks. Good night and God bless.